All right, new tonight at 6. Check out these photographs 11 Alive obtained. We're talking knives, cell phones, drugs, just feet from making it inside Metro Atlanta jails, hidden inside the bodies of inmates. And all this was recently uncovered thanks to new high-tech X-ray body scanners.
That's right. 11 Alive investigator Savannah Levins explains how a growing number of local jails are using this technology to get better at catching contraband.
We've had knives, bags of marijuana, bags of meth inside of their private areas.
Newton County Sheriff Ezell Brown has seen a lot in his career.
He's trying to conceal a cell phone under his arm.
But the images still often surprise him.
The methamphetamine was being hid, concealed beneath or under her false teeth.
Captured on his office's Tech 84 X-ray body scanner.
In my 40-plus years of law enforcement services, I was just stunned.
Newton County Jail was the second in the state to install this type of scanner back in 2019, now inviting 11 Alive in to see its progress.
We found a cell phone, which was in his body cavity. We also found a shank right here. And he even acknowledged himself. He said, "I thought y'all would never find it." He said, "But y'all are high tech here."
The machine cost the county about $150,000, a worthy price tag, Sheriff Brown says, to protect inmates and staff.
Since we purchased this machine, there's been no contraband within our facility.
And now many other Metro jails are following suit.
To isolate those items.
At DeKalb County Jail, it's not only inmates, but also staff and visitors like myself who need to clear the machine. Within moments, the objects tucked away in my clothes are revealed.
It seems to be a phone or some keys in that area that we've detected. And from the rear, it detected the microphone that you had.
DeKalb County Chief Deputy Demetris Atkins said they had 2 Tech 84 scanners installed in 2022. In that year, they charged 10 people with having contraband on jail property. The following year, in 2023, that number more than quadrupled to 43. From the outside, it might seem like this is an increasing problem.
We are reducing the contraband in the DeKalb County Jail.
In fact, Atkins says the tech recently helped them infiltrate a contraband network they might not have otherwise uncovered.
We've seen where people have hidden things inside their dreadlocks, tobacco, marijuana, actually a cell phone.
Were you able to determine what they were trying to do?
He had himself arrested on a very minor charge that he knew he would get out on, so his goal was to bring that in. It was like a quote-unquote ring of these guys that were doing it.
In the last 4 years, several more local jails have installed a Tech 84 or similar X-ray scanner, including Fulton, Forsyth, Polk, and Floyd counties, and within the last month, Lumpkin and Athens-Clarke too.
As other people get creative, we have to be just as creative.
Really, really fascinating stuff. Savannah Levins joining us in studio tonight. Savannah, I have to say, just from watching that, I'm actually amazed at the amount of contraband people are even trying to get into the jail. So the question is, why is this such a big concern for these jails?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. Just look at the stories we've covered in the past week, right? On Wednesday, a Henry County jail officer was stabbed by 2 inmates who had shanks. The very next day at the Fulton County Jail, an inmate was stabbed to death by other inmates who had a similar homemade knife. And investigators tell me even cell phones have been used to instigate crimes outside of jail walls. So this is really something that can have wide-reaching and, of course, deadly consequences.